Okay, so let's talk about making changes in your life that actually, stick. We're going to break down a really simple but honestly super powerful strategy. If you've ever tried to change everything all at once, only to get completely overwhelmed and just give up, yeah, then this is for you.
We all know this feeling, right? That sudden burst of motivation just hits you. Maybe it's January 1st, or the first day of spring, or just some random Tuesday. And you think, that's it. Everything changes right now. And in that moment, you feel totally unstoppable. And all that amazing energy usually leads to a master plan that looks a little something like this. We decide we're not just going to exercise a bit more. Oh no. We're going to fix our diet, our sleep schedule, our caffeine habit, the whole shebang. We write up this massive list, totally ready to become a brand new person overnight.
Now, let's be real. Every single goal on that list, it's fantastic. But, and this is a huge but, each of these habits, just on its own, takes a serious amount of mental energy and self-discipline to build. These things are not easy.
And that right there leads us straight into what we can call the all-at-once trap. It feels so productive in the moment, doesn't it? But it's actually the perfect setup for failure.
I mean, the source material for this explainer puts it perfectly. Trying to tackle all of that at the same time would be tough, even for a pro athlete. Someone whose entire job is built around discipline. So if you've tried this and it didn't work out, you need to know you're not alone. You were basically trying to do the impossible. And this slide just illustrates why so brilliantly. Think of your self-discipline like a battery on your phone. With that overhaul approach, you're trying to give a little bit of power to exercise, a little to your diet, a little to your sleep, and you end up spreading your energy so thin that none of your new habits get enough juice to actually charge up. They all just flicker and die. So, if that's the trap, then what's the way out? Well, it's a beautifully simple idea, really. The power of one. Instead of dividing your energy, you focus it. All of it. So here's the game plan. It's super straightforward. First, you pick just one thing. That's it, one. Let's say it's starting to exercise. For now, you just forget everything else on the list. Second, you go all in. You pour every ounce of your focus and discipline into that single change. Third, you master it. You stick with it until it's just second nature. Until, and I love this phrase from the source, you get a bit of swagger with it. And only then, do you even start to think about what's next. This is such a crucial mindset shift. It's not about trying to get healthy by next month. It's about building a foundation that's going to last you for the rest of your life. This is not a race, you guys. You're in this for the long haul. And I really want you to let this sink in. It could take months just to get that one habit locked in. And you know what? According to this strategy, that's not just okay. It's the entire point. Success isn't about how fast you go. It's about making it stick. For good. But here's the really cool part. This strategy builds something even more important than the habit itself. It actually creates this amazing ripple effect that sets you up for all your future successes. So the source uses a kind of fancy word for this, self-efficacy. But all it really means is your belief in your own ability to get something done. When you actually succeed at building that first habit, you prove to yourself that you can do it. You build real confidence. And that one victory makes tackling the next habit feel so much less intimidating because now you have proof that you are capable of making a change. And this, right here, is the ultimate goal. It's not about just checking a box on a to-do list. Eventually, you stop trying to exercise and you just become a person who exercises. The habit becomes part of your identity. It's not something you have to force anymore. It's just a part of who you are. So I'm going to leave you with this one final question. Forget that huge, overwhelming list of things you think you should be fixing. Based on everything we just talked about, what is the one single change you're going to go all in on starting today?